And this is our view here at Punta Maria. All you Americans, you always talk about moondogging. Now what would you call this? Let me tell you what is this. And yes, our RV. We call this elephant dogging.
Traffic jam here in the Kruger National Park.
Right, then it's 3 o'clock. Abel Erasmus, the pass. In front of us is the tunnel. So we followed the route through the mountains. So we did all the mountain passes from Nelspruit, Hazy View, Sabi, Graskop, God's Window, potholes, and. But just a beautiful scene. It's another hour, then we are at our overnight stop.
As night fades out, faded by the sun, 10,000 men stand high on the hill, around silence and the earth is still, 10,000 men tremble for...
Let me show you the view. Beautiful, isn't it? We've just crossed the mountain, the Long Tom Pass, like in the old days. And this is a hot dog. No, this is not a foot long, this is a hot dog. And some eggs. And inside there is much more. 3:30 and we are an hour away. Maybe 40 minutes away from our overnight stop. Swadini, next to that mountain. And look what is parked here. Yeah, in the next few videos I will tell you much more about our Mercedes. Let's go. Here you can see we are backing out of a workshop, small little workshop here on the road. On the road to Swadini, the right hand rear wheel started deflating. I could hear the whistle or the whispering of or the blowing of the air. We stopped, turned around, and luckily these guys could help us with a big jack to remove the tire and fit the new valve. Well, during the time when we fitted the new tires, the valve was not replaced, and that is what you pay if you don't do a proper job, and putting our lives in danger. Entrance to Swadini. So this is our first stop for the night, but I've got a big job tonight, and that is to search for the second alarm, the second problem that we've identified driving towards Swadini. very interesting insect here in our garden. After a long night and searching for the ABS and the stability control and slippage control alarm on the dash, last night I found Louis, and here's his number, in a small village, and he said anytime welcome. He's got a very strong computer and he could read the OB2 codes from the vehicle and tell us what is the problem.
Well, let me show you. Louis' computer, and there's his Bluetooth pickup, and there is his protection. The world we live in. Let's go and see what he's doing. Nou, hier is 'n YouTube video, hè. Moet nou nie lelik praat nie.
Gaan my bes probeer. Alles hier wat ek hier naby kan sien lyk reg. Maar daai armlas snoop nog heel vorentoe so. Net 'n bietjie volg en kyk wat maak hy. Dan sal ons die wiel op jack ook en kyk wat spin hy uit op die chorus. Ek gaan eers nog verder hier moet instel soos 'n slang.
Well, Louis identified the problem. On the code reader, it showed the left and rear wheel ABS and stability control has a signal problem. It could be mechanical, it could be electronic. And this is the ramp that he can help me with. On top there is another vehicle, so what we're doing is we're pulling the Mercedes up as far as possible to give him the opportunity to crawl in underneath the vehicle and search for the harness, if there's any electrical cable problems, if there's any obvious problems. He found nail spray claim. This is the standard, and what you see here is the best hamburger we ever had. We were so hungry.
10:30. A little bit later than we planned, about 2 hours later. Of course, we had a small problem on our Mercedes. We've just entered the Orpen gate. We filled up with fuel, and the fuel consumption was 10.4 kilometers to a liter. How's that? That powerful Mazda, that would do 7.5 kilometers to a liter. Let's go and find the lions, the elephants, and the small ones also. And look at that beautiful bird of prey, huh? There's 2 birds on the endangered list, and that's the male. It's the southern horn something. Oh, there's 3. There's the other 2. Maybe we're lucky with the southern ground hornbill catching a snake. That's what we're waiting for. Beautiful buffalo. And it's the real name is the Cape Buffalo. 3 Daga boys. Look at that horns. Amazing. Beautiful, huh? Well, we are close to Satara. Yeah, it's a beautiful Mercedes this, huh? You haven't seen one like this. And there's his buddy. A lonely elephant there at that water hole. Not a lot of water in there.
Also some zebra now. Look there, just here below us. Well, we are now parked on the Crocodile Bridge. This is the Crocodile River, and just here below the bridge is the elephants. Let's look at the baby. Well, I'm sorry I say nothing. There's nothing to be said. Just a beautiful scene. Amazing animal. How's that, huh? Wow, beautiful. And then my favorite, that red toenails. Oops, not this time.
Entering Songwetsi. The alarms here on the dash are still on, the 3 alarms. Mercedes gave Louis a heads up how to bridge and make sure that I don't go into limp mode until the vehicle is repaired. So 300 kilometers away from where Louis fixed our vehicle, and we are grateful for his help. If you ever need him, call him anytime.
A beautiful scene here from our motorhome.
Good morning, this is a Thursday morning, 11th of July. I start remembering the dates and the times. 12.5 degrees now this morning. When we woke up it was cool. Here in Songwetsi. Comparing with Cape Town and the Western Cape and the Eastern Cape, major storms. Major. Feel so sorry for all that people. But this is where we are parked. On the bridge here at Songwetsi. And that's the Songwetsi River. Not a drop of water. Remember, it's middle of winter here in South Africa. It's July. Right, let's go.
Well, that's a baboon. But look here. Traffic jam here in the Kruger National Park. Some of the rivers is completely dry, others has got some water in. Remember, it's middle of winter. This is summer rain season. Amazing, huh? And here's more buffalo. Half a kilometer away, so it's part of this big group. Oh, on the left hand side, it's hundreds of buffalo. Hundreds. Not done yet. On the left hand side there's a lot of buffalo.
How do you like this view?
contest this round. Hier is de Eps2 on the left.
Lazy buggers. Sunday we just finished our morning prayers, and let me show you our motorhome is ready. That's our bed, of course, and with all our wet towels, and then the bathroom, and we are ready. Let's go and see. Where's the lions? They're just waiting for us. Jy vat die cars.